Diomaye Faye of Senegal has continued his tour in ECOWAS. Now, in his latest visit, he arrived in Praia of Cape Verde and Conakry of Guinea. Now, the latter is what interests us. Hello, I am Mahlet, Ayele, your host at Connect Africa, bringing you the latest from the continent and as we follow the Sahel region. Okay, now Diomaye Faye has arrived tonight in Guinea-Conakry. Why this is special for us, why this is a breaking news for us, is that because, as you know, Diomaye Faye, since he came to power, he's just 2 months or barely 2 months or about to be 2 months, okay? And what he's doing is an amazing thing. It's April 2nd or April the 1st, he resumed his work. And yeah, today's what? May 24 or May 25. So he is actually, he's strengthening his ties with ECOWAS region. The first visit that he paid was Mauritius, and then he did and he did the Gambia, he did Guinea-Bissau, he did Cote d'Ivoire, and recently he did Ghana and Accra. Okay, those, it makes it 6 countries out of how much? 15 of the ECOWAS members. But we all were questioning as Pan-Africans because we were expecting his visit to the Sahel Alliance like Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger. In fact, we were starting to question why he is not even, trying to go there. But as it comes out, from Nigeria and Ghana, they have said it publicly. President Tinubu and President Nana Akufo-Addo, they said that he is their hope to bring back the Sahel Alliance, and they're happy this young leader came to power, and he is the only hope to bring back those, according to them, the lost ships, okay? But actually they're the lost ships from our ancestors, the one who founded the Organization of African Unity, who led us to independence, the continent. Their mission and their aim was actually to do what now Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger is doing. So this ECOWAS is the lost ships that needs to be founded, come back to originally, or to the principles that they have it on paper. On paper, everybody has good. In any case, to come to back now to Diomaye Faye point, trip. So he did not mention or make any announcements, the dates that he will visit Mali, Burkina Faso, or Niger. But when he was in Accra and Ghana, and those presidents' elders were saying that he is their only hope, what happened is his prime minister, Osman Sonko, who is the leader of the revolutionary, who is the leader of the political party now, who is ruling. In fact, it was Prime Minister Osman Sonko who was supposed to be a president, but the Macky Sall and his administration did not want him to be a leader. So they locked him up. So it was actually from prison that he came to be a prime minister. So Osman Sonko was saying back home while Diomaye Faye was in Accra and Ghana, he said in a university, in a debate with the students, he was together with Michel, or what was his name, Charles Mélenchon or something, correct me. He was one of the political figures in France, okay? So he came to, the first international figure who came to visit Senegal. Oh, no, sorry, I'm wrong, Kigali. Rwanda's president Paul Kagame was there also. Anyway, so he was with him, was there, and he said, we will not, Osman Sonko said, we will not let go our brothers and sisters in the Sahel Alliance. And he said he will visit Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger. Now, these two divisions, we came and we even said here, are these two people dividing, on their view to the Sahel Alliance, okay? But now, Diomaye, while all this background is related to Diomaye Faye, or President Faye's visit to Guinea-Conakry, is that because Guinea is not, it's also one of the countries who took the steps of Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger. It's a military leader. He came through a coup, but in a way it was not that popular, because and people were including this platform Connect Africa questioning, was it really a Pan-African coup that happened? Was it really a revolutionary coup? Because many things, it did not follow the steps of those countries like Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger, cutting their tie with the previous colonizer and everything. But he is also a victim. Guinea-Conakry is also a victim. There also, Mali and Guinea-Conakry and the Sahel, other Sahel Alliance, Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger, are banned from ECOWAS. They are banned also from the African Union. So, but the thing is that he has this American wife, and when those leaders have this woman from the West, usually those are the tools to manipulate the leader. I mean, there is definitely that tie cannot be cut. You have seen Ali Bongos of the one who was not thrown from Gabon. And we can mention others as well, but Diomaye Faye is you can see Ouattara's wife also white, right? Anyway, it's not that a popular revolution that happened in Guinea Conakry, but it is a step. It's a step. Definitely, Diomaye Faye is selecting or gathering his information, his intelligence, all the intelligence. What he needs to do. We all said, AES should not be back to ECOWAS, even if Diomaye Faye had and go and negotiate with these leaders, because we have seen ECOWAS is just a tool, just another branch of the French government. They can do whatever they want in that organization. So it will be a disgrace to their people if they do this into the global Pan-African society. So, but it's still a big step for Diomaye Faye, for those of us who were expecting him to be in the Sahel. At least he's there in what, it is still Guinea-Conakry is one of those countries where a revolution or a coup happened. And Guinea-Conakry is also, it is they are victim of the sanction by ECOWAS. Now, according to reports that are coming out, the only agenda that was released is that they will be talking about strengthening regional integration, and Diomaye Faye will be talking to also the Senegalese community in Conakry, whatever questions they have. But I really don't see this lightly. Perhaps this is a leading point that Diomaye Faye after this might go to the Sahel Alliance. I really wish to see Diomaye Faye and Ousmane Sonko together in the Sahel Alliance, but we don't want two state leaders, two higher officials of one country to travel together if something happens. So one has to be at home, just like what you have seen with the foreign minister and president of Iran, how they both were in the same helicopter, and what happened. Let us know in the comment section, what do you think of this major action taken by Diomaye Faye? For those of you who were starting to say he is a sellout and this and that, our brother Kez Fourth, he came here and he clarified all the questions and doubts we have against Diomaye Faye. Because why we are saying is, as the political party leader, Ousmane Sonko, in his campaign talked about so much about the Sahel Alliance and the possibility of Senegal joining the Sahel Alliance, because he was against ECOWAS. Because at the time, Macky Sall, the president of Senegal, was part of ECOWAS, and he was the one, he was in the front who said that he will contribute military if army if ECOWAS intervene militarily in Niger. So those are the things, I think those are the reason for Osman Sonko during his campaign to say that, in fact, if he's elected, he will join, he will make Senegal part of the Sahel Alliance. Now, hello, Agro Valley Farm, Guinea and Gambia leader are both married to French wives. Okay, tell us more. White women can't be trusted. Definitely, that's what I am saying. Faye is no Ibrahim Traoré. He seems like a French book. Well, I would say wait and see. Do not judge. Perhaps, they have the luxury, let's say that Senegal has the luxury to play in between, okay? They still show that power can come, the power they can win through elections, the so-called democracy. But again, their foundation is based on anti-colonial principles, okay? So I would say let's give it time before we conclude. The last emperor said, they remind me of Kagame, whose specialty is in revolutionary rhetoric with actions that are anything but. Yeah. Okay. Why is Faye so keen in being part of ECOWAS? I don't know, you have seen, sometimes also people also, I can reflect it to myself that they say, what is the use of the African Union? But for me, true, it's kind of a toothless lion, and the West can't do anything to implement their program, and because of the leaders or the commissioners who are appointed, not only the commissioners, how do you say, the chairpersons, they are mostly Western, they're supporters of the West, and they're sponsored. All the costs of the African Union are paid by the West anyway, mostly. Now, but I really do not support those who say, oh, what is this of AU, dismantle it, this and that. But this is our only hope. In fact, what we should do is to keep on talking and informing and try to change the African Union from within. So ECOWAS might be changed from within. If you have leaders like Diomaye Faye and this Sahel Alliance and other countries who really believe in the idea of the Sahel Alliance, then you can change ECOWAS from within as it is ECOWAS, but really truly serving to the best interest of their nation. What do you say? Let me know in the comment section. Again, thank you for tuning in. Go ahead and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it until now. Give it a like and subscribe. Share the video with others. That will help us. Also, you can donate to our PayPal account. That really help us to be here more often. Thanks again. And ciao, ciao. I will see you on the next one. Let us know in the comment section, what do you think was Diomaye Faye's visit in Guinea-Conakry? He also he has visited already Cape Verde. Now he's in Guinea-Conakry. Bye.